Well, here we are, and we are looking at an Econoburn, and we're looking at an import. You want to show me some of the differences and what you've noticed? Well, we have an import sitting here. Seems to be a lot of differences.
The structural integrity. You notice the amount of staves that are on this.
What is a stave? What does it do?
Well, it connects the inside and the outside water jacket.
And then what does that do?
It strengthens it when it gets under pressure.
So each one of these keeps this from blowing out?
That's correct.
Is that what that's doing?
That's correct.
How come there's not very many over here?
Well, we counted 8 here.
Is that, it looks like it's already blowing out here.
Yeah, well, probably under pressure. I'm not sure what they pressure tested to, but yeah, it's already ballooned out slightly.
So what would happen if there was a lot of pressure on here? How much did they test this thing to?
That I can't answer. I don't know.
You guys have 2 springs, they have 1.
Right.
The mechanism here don't look very sturdy.
It's really not. It's instead of a cotter pin or anything, it looks like it's connected with a.
Look at that, they used a nail.
A rivet or a nail.
For a cotter pin. I noticed that the damper isn't milled like yours is.
No, we actually mill the finish. Actually put it on a lathe and turn it right down.
A lot of differences in detail. Now there's a damper there. You can see there's no mill on it. No, not like there is on the Econoburn. Look at the welds on this thing. Is that what we call those welds would pass?
They wouldn't pass here. You can check on the other side. They seem to be worse.
Would you look at that?
And look at the jacket. I think is .156 thick.
That's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Well, yours is what?
1/4 inch, inside and out.
It's double. Look at the welds. What beautiful welds. Amazing.
Well, we take great pride in our quality.
Your welds are way better. Is this machine welded?
No,
you have a,
no, everything. We don't have any robots. All done by hand.
All done by hand. American hands.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see you guys, the way that your welds are, they're definitely making the penetration all the way into the steel. Well, they don't have the baffle on the front of the door either, right?
No, that's correct.
Huh. That would, look at that, it's crumbling right off. Huh. That doesn't seem like it would last very long.
The door on the 150 weighs right around 95 pounds. I'm not sure what this weighs, but you can tell it's a lot lighter.
Well, even the boiler looks lighter. This boiler doesn't look like it's nearly as heavy as your boiler.
No, I don't think it's quite 1,000 pounds.
Well, I can almost move this boiler. And this boiler is how much more heavier?
Well, this one weighs
wow,
1,500 pounds, 1,600 pounds. When it ships, it's about 1,800 pounds. And this one here is like 988.
Huh. Looks like your jacket is thicker too, your water jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
And the thickness of the walls. Yeah, it's quite a bit thicker. And you also have a lot more welds on the inside.
Well, that's where the creosote's going to attack it.
You can't even see. It's like they ground the weld off on the inside of these. There's nothing there.
Actually, what they did is, I believe they studded them on the inside of the inner water jacket, studded them all through.
Oh.
Which would not pass ASME certification.
That's not nearly as strong.
No, not even close.
As far as the construction and the durability, the American boilers are heavier, thicker.
That's correct.
And more engineered for American style lifestyles, because most Americans aren't the kind of people that want to mess around with things. They just want to put wood and go.
Right. Yeah, we tend to be so busy that maintenance becomes an issue, and I wanted to build a boiler that was durable enough to withstand it.
What is the warranty on this one?
This one I believe is 2 years.
2 years versus 25, folks. You start looking at some of the warranties on some of the imports out there, you look at the quality, you look beneath the skin. Folks, take a look at American products, take a look at the Econoburn. All European products are not perfect. All American products are not perfect. But with the Econoburn, we're showing you what is the difference. You can see it for yourself by looking at the thickness of the steel, the amount of welds, how it's welded, and how it's constructed. So we just show you. You make up your own mind. We're not bad-mouthing this. It is what it is. But it is no comparison to the Econoburn. Thank you for designing this.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.